Am I a student?
No.
Am I a hero?
Yes.
Am I whatever the
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Heteromorph, I believe it is.
Heteromorph.
I think. Internet.
Heteromorph. Okay. Am I from water creature? Water
Yes.
part? Okay.
Yes.
Am I orca?
Yeah.
Yay!
Welcome back. We are the Normies, and we are here to watch My Hero Academia. We are watching A Girl's Ego. I think we all know a little bit about that. I'm just kidding.
20.
Episode 20.
Episode 20.
Yeah,
and
20.
the next week is the finale. Yeah, like this is the last episode from the finale. It's a girl's ego, so I'm assuming Toga
Yeah.
or the Uraka and all of them, Sui. So hopefully we can kind of finalize that stuff.
Yeah.
My understanding is we're not finishing this.
Well, no, because there's a new finaloid season coming up, so I think we're gonna get all our official answers then. I feel like the Todoroki family story in the last episode wrapped up pretty well.
Yeah.
For me,
it's good.
Like if that's where they leave it off, I know that they're probably all gonna like work on themselves now and stuff, and like get through Dabby's death and
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
For those who are new here, I'm Rena,
I'm Suraj.
Navi.
and this is a really, really amazing show. Thank you so much for watching the show with us. We cannot thank you enough for being here. You guys know this is now Market Substitute. Support the original content. And if you want more Normies, head on over to our website. It is really freaking cool. It's amazing. You're gonna find some discounts there for Discord, some merch, Twitch.
You could have seen this on Tuesday.
Yeah.
But regardless, if you've seen it now, happy Friday.
And lastly, where's Bakugo?
What's going on with Bakugo?
We probably won't find out until next season. But
Oh, Marquette
here,
is not gonna like that.
Let's get that started.
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh. Don't you think?
You were kind of crying in
Why
there.
live if we can't have fun?
Toya, were you able to laugh?
This is so sad.
I think he was crying, which was... Yeah, those tears were freezing on the cheek, man. That was so good.
If the devils can't be contained, their overwhelming numbers will quickly trample the surrounding areas.
God.
Japan and its heroes could drown in a sea of Toga's duplicates.
Oh, hogs. Oh, hogs.
This
Oh my
is the saddest thing in the world,
So
dude.
his last feather, you
I
know?
can't believe it's still standing. He's a true hero.
Toya, are you still alive? Or are you leaving me too?
Damn, she got her.
Ochaco.
She got her.
No.
I know I only met you last summer, but since then, you've made me change the way I think. I saw you back there. You were crying. I bet it's because you couldn't become twice completely. You don't have his full power. The issue is you have murderous intent in your heart, and it's counteracting whatever affection you feel. I'll make you stop talking, Ochaco Uraraga!
Damn.
Oh God, dude, this voice cast is going all out now. Oh, but already sadness.
You killed a bird and drank its blood?
Filing the whole time. No, it is not in the garden.
I hate her parents. They could have helped.
Correct this abnormal behavior and make you a nice girl.
Nope.
Your daughter will be fine.
Oh my God.
What is this
What did
evil ass
they do?
place, bro? What is this?
What did it do
evil?
to her?
Tested on her nose.
Hiko, why is your face so scary?
You look like a deviant.
Why can't you be normal?
I think she's cute.
You just be a regular girl.
Well, her power is she needs to drink blood, like, so it's maybe the services weren't available for them. I don't know. Her parents suck.
Yeah,
but
her parents suck.
What do you do?
My kid Simba just sucked blood and it makes him feel good.
Oh, you're a monster!
Did they even try?
No, that's what
Like,
I'm saying. They're just like chat on her and try to have somebody else fix it. Which you can go to other people, you know, professionals.
Two, here!
No, that's not your friend!
Oh!
It's Toga!
Every one of you will die.
Oh, evil dog! Evil Sue!
I know, it's scary.
If we're gonna fight against numbers like these, we need a coordinated effort that's swift and precise. We can't allow ourselves to be scattered or tricked, or the mission's a failure.
What's the move, Conway Woods?
We'll have no way of beating them.
Yeah, we can't destroy all the clones.
It's up to Uraraka. Keep the talk no jutsu going.
My whole life, I follow rules. I thought that made me a hero, and I figured that if
Oh my
someone
God.
broke the rules, make them a villain, Himiko Toga. My friend isn't worrying about any of that. She's only asking to talk to you. I'm begging you. Listen to Ochaco.
Damn, this is so good.
Ew.
Oh no, she stabbed her. Oh no.
Ochaco got stabbed.
Ochaco got stabbed.
By the way, Toga, have you picked a villain name yet?
I'm good.
Some people think codenames are just a way of labeling a person or thing humanity didn't understand yet. Well, it started out as a disguise to help people survive. Ended up being aliases like you'd find in comics. Some of them are cool, but I have no need for one.
You are just Shigaraki.
This is exactly why I joined the league. I'll do what I want. As my authentic self, Himiko Toga.
Yeah.
Even though it was murdering people and drinking their blood.
Yeah.
You always act like you're so nice, but you want to cage me and sentence me to death. Or would you rather kill me right here? This is a win-or-lose, life or death scenario. The only way I survive is by winning!
Maybe she can't be talked to, man. Maybe you gotta just kill her.
I guess
No, she can be. She can be talked to.
if it's not pity talking, it must be your ego. And you're bleeding out, hero.
Damn.
I've got the numbers advantage. Destroy her!
Oh no! Toga's outfit with the twice stuff is dope though.
Gunhead.
She remember that gunhead martial arts.
Loaded some clones, but I didn't take damage. That's because zero gravity helps others. I never want to use it to cause anybody harm. On that day, when the world turned upside down, you had a look of such unbearable sadness when we spoke. You're the one who looks sad because I was too. When we first met, I was scared of you. I didn't understand how a person could smile while doing such terrible things. Stop smiling like that! Why won't you die already? I get it now! And you should know, I've seen a lot of happy faces in my life, so when I say this, you can trust me.
Oh, so cute.
The smile you had when you said you liked someone was so pure! Honestly, it made me incredibly jealous! I don't want to pretend I never saw that beautiful smile on your face!
Deku would be so proud right now of her.
For sure. Look at this. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
I can't make the crimes you committed go away, but somewhere inside you still feel like having a chat, then I'll give you as much blood as you want, because I still want to talk about love with you! Himiko!
Damn. Holy shit.
Aw, it's so cute.
That is very cute. It's
Chibis.
the children. And when they throw the chibis, that's when it's sad.
Wow.
It's like
Everybody has like.
That's crazy. This was her life or death upgrade, you know?
Bruh.
at this moment I want to reach out to touch you in the sadness that scarred your heart.
Dude, Naruto be proud too.
Hell yeah.
Some people need a shoulder to lean on. I fell in love with these Suzumitori.
Aw.
And now I want to stop you! That's the person I am! That's why I'm here facing you on the battlefield today!
This voice actor.
I know, the whole episode, both of them, really.
Both of them.
But Ochaco, yeah.
Your hopes, your fears, everything!
Hopes, your fears, everything. That's what Deku said. Oh, God.
I fall in love too easily because all of them have such lovely blood flowing through them. Everyone told me I shouldn't smile. That's why I joined the League of Villains. It was the only place I could live and love who I wanted to.
Oh.
This is so sad.
My time is up. James'
Oh, no.
blood is leaving me.
Okay.
It's disappearing again.
This is the last of them you'll ever be close to. Wow, it's kind of beautiful.
I know I can't take the place of the League of Villains, but I thought I needed to tell you how special your smile is. Ochaco, am I cute?
Oh.
The cutest in the world.
Damn.
man, My Hero is making a case for one of the best animes of all time, man. That shit is so good.
Yeah, that was good.
Just all, man, Ochaco, I need to learn the name of the dub voice actress, because her speech when to Izuku last season and this, both of those have been like, this was the entire episode though. You could feel her voice giving out and screaming in desperation, you know.
It was kind of good of going out like that too, to show you.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's part of it.
Yeah.
I know when we were doing sub and dub, a lot of people were telling us, we were doing it before the season, a lot of people are telling me like we should wait because Toga and Ochaco just get seen. So I was expecting that to come through.
I'm glad we waited. I'm glad we did not.
Yeah, but even like coming through it's just, it's crazy. Just like all those screamings and everything. And I think what makes me sad about Toga is, like, even though she has to drink somebody's blood for her quirks to activate, it can't really be activated unless she loves someone. So it's not the murder. She doesn't have a murder intent, even though people think that if you're a vampire, your intent is only to kill someone.
Yeah.
Like, all she could, like, if somebody loves someone, it can willingly give her like a little bit drop of blood. It's not necessarily like she wasn't attacking them, like her friend and
or
all,
like pig's blood, animal blood, you know, like there could be solutions to this type of quirk, but because society, it's
like she didn't need to drink blood. So she
yeah.
didn't need to drink blood to survive. She just wanted to because she was a kid. She didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
So only time she actually need to drink blood is to use her quirk. So if society was able to like, hey, you can grow up to be working as a detective where you can turn to somebody to get the feedback. Like in that sense, you are like drinking blood because we are like trying. Like there's ethical ways to do it, but she was never taught that.
Ethical ways to go about it.
Yeah, she was never taught that because everybody just thought that she wanted to kill someone just because she drank blood of a bird that was already on the ground.
Like she had the epitome of like the quirk that a villain would have. You know how like
that's a
brainwashed
labeled,
kid has that too, and like the Bakugo was labeled that too, but that's like didn't even get a chance to go to school or be admitted because your own parents couldn't stand the sight of you.
Honestly, her parents were the worst thing about her storyline, because look at Ochaco, who like, you know, got to know her when she was older even, and
smacking her and shit.
And not even that, telling her like, why are you smiling like that? Why are you doing that? Why are you blah 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 blah? Like Ochaco here is like praising her smile, praising her love for the world and everything. Yeah, because just because like, you know, humans, animals, whatever, have blood running through them doesn't mean it's like she wants to be mean to them. She just loves their flow of life, you know?
Yeah, but on Toga's defense, when Ochaco first met her, she also, along with everybody else, said like, I can't believe you're smiling when you're doing terrible things. I think that it makes sense that that's the first thing that people say, but she has come around to like, hey, I want to understand you.
Which sucks that her parents never did though.
And
like
just
ever.
Of course, any parent upon the first sight of seeing that is gonna be jarring. You know, they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" But the fact that they like smacked her immediately was their first response. Also, it's like, well, look at that now. That's creating just problems on top of problems, and like I don't know. Now you're abusing this child too, and so it's she's just had it as rough as you could have an upbringing. She had it, you know.
So we did get a flashback of, I guess, her parents took her to some kind of agency,
Specialist or some shit.
They clearly didn't do shit because it didn't help. So I wonder how many other kids are taken there, and I wonder how well they are run, because in my head these should be run like Incredibles, Edna's, like in that room where they bring the baby, like do whatever, we'll figure it out, like in that controlled environment, and try to learn it from there. So I wonder if they will ever expand on these facilities.
I feel like Dabby was also trying to touch on that point, like saying it doesn't matter if you register your quirk or not, kind of what was he saying? Something about that too.
Just talking about the names, like how every hero has a name. Like
that's a little bit different.
But I just think like when the child, like Navi's saying, like when they see they get a quirk, maybe have them go through like a little system, like see where they belong in what kind of like position, or just help them out. It's like maybe
a Young Justice, you know, they have the like, you know, people with abilities.
Yeah.
Try not to spoil them too
I
much
mean,
for them,
we're talking about real life registries. Like, it's essentially a registry.
Man, they need to be more like Zodiac Academy.
Well, I mean, like, there was resources for people with strange abilities and powers to be able to, like, test it out and to be around other people that are similar to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with like Incredibles,
it has to happen
too,
before
like,
you know there's a solution for it, but you
Yeah.
got to do the solution for it now and not just blame other things and belabor the point.
Yeah, I just feel like in this society where quirks supposedly come, let's say they appear at when you're 10.
Yeah.
I feel like by 10, it was like, hey, when your first quirk comes in, let's go through this facility to make sure not only child is safe, you are safe,
Yeah.
because like you don't know what kind of quirks they are. Let's like test it out and then send you home once we figure out with a plan on how we're gonna go
That's
about
why like
controlling
the League
it.
of Villains is right in their
Yeah.
ideology, and like even the other anthropomorph, I don't know, what are they called? The the spinner people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. I feel so bad not knowing. Yeah. They're, you know the name?
No, but I love that you guys tried it too. Like, I'm not gonna try.
It's such a long name that
only Chris can
can't-
say it. Only
Yeah, only Chris can
But,
say
it's
it.
the... Let's see.
Heteromorphs.
Hedromorphs?
Heteromorphs. Where's, I don't know.
Heteromorphs.
Heteromorphs.
Well, not hetero.
That just
yeah.
doesn't sound right.
Hemorphs.
I can't even spell it because I don't know how to spell.
Right?
You know, no, Navi, you're good.
Was Stain one too? I think it's Hedromorph.
Heteromorphs.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
I
right.
could spell it.
You got
Heteromorphs.
it. So even the Heteromorphs and the League of Villains were right in their ideology, just not the way they went about to get the change. But all the heroes and everyone resigning and things, they did show that it was a sham to like posture up this hero society, because then you're not actually doing the things that is helping these others that are slipping through the cracks, you know, because there's obviously people, if you're to assume that quirks are random, of course there's a percentage of people that are going to have the strange ones or the ones that don't assimilate to society as you would want them to, I guess. And so they've pointed out the fallacy in this. After this war, like, I'm sure they will rebuild it. They better do a better job now, or this will happen again.
I mean, also it can guide you. Like, you can just guide them to not be evil with these quirks. Like, you just show that they have support. Like, just support these kids.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm saying.
essentially kids.
Yeah.
Like, after this, like having the 3 cases in one and knowing how destruction it caused, there better be rebuilding of where, like, okay, we need to, you know, come together to figure out what's going on with kids. Like, this is help parents, give support to your parents. Like, it's not just like, I'm sure it's scary for parents, so like not having that support system.
Her parents
like,
just
It's
suck.
it's all on the parents, man. Like,
parents just
it doesn't
suck.
matter
Like,
what the issue is. You
yeah.
can go to specialists. You can get prescribed things, but a pill is not going to fix like your like all your problems for you or your child. Like, you have to, and it's hard and it's difficult. And I'm speaking to someone that's not a parent, so like it's probably incredibly difficult. But you have to be the one to foster that change, you know.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like Corey's and like child psychiatry, most of the time it's on the parents that where the fault lies, and they don't want to hear that shit. They want you to sometimes just give them a pill and make them stop doing the things that they're doing.
And like it also applies to Endeavor too, and how he treated Dabby growing up and all, and like even all his kids actually, like he didn't really give them support. We don't Endeavor, not to get into that. Can we talk about the Doomsday theory and the one girl's emotions that's going to change the outcome and stuff? That was crazy. What?
No, it wasn't that.
No, people debated.
No.
The Doomsday theory is a separate thing. She was just reporting like it's up to this one girl's emotions, like it's gonna like set the course of this battle.
Yeah.
Like either Toga or Uraraka,
It was
who you're talking
Toga
about.
at that point.
Yeah.
But the Doomsday theory, isn't that just the... Is that the theory of people getting more power up as they're on the verge of death, or is that something else?
No, Doomsday theory is just
quirk
essentially like as the
singularity.
year goes by, like you are gonna get so strong that it is going to create a doomsday, because people will get stronger and stronger. And that is true. Like the stuff that kids can do right now, it's insane. Even like adults sitting there like, oh my god, these kids are crazy. So it's
But I
gonna
don't think
get
Ochaco is the Doomsday.
No, I'm just saying like how she like applied like their emotions helped like set course also on the Doomsday theory kind of thing. It's just like their involvement in it.
Like just seeing these kids do this crazy powerful stuff.
And you saw like the cat guy was like saying like these kids are incredible. It's like they're literally changing all this shit in this like fucking like I don't know this like oracle world or some prophecy.
So quick singularity is also the same
Yeah.
thing, like a concept postulated by Dr. Kyudai Garaki about danger posed by quirks becoming stronger and stronger with each generation, which brings it even more like it just begs to differ. Like you need to build a support system to help those kids because the quirks are getting stronger. So there are quirks coming out.
You could even call quirks like the whatever little ticks, whatever ADHD, right? Like I don't know, all the stuff that's becoming more prevalent these days.
It is because like we are getting further and further away from hunting our food, so we are fighting with our own head. So like the more mental health issues is gonna get crazier because social media is not helping. Like TV is not probably helping. Like it's probably giving us more information, but yeah. So
AI.
Doomsday theory is just. And I think that also answered my question when I say like all of them are relying on Deku. He's a child, but like I guess the children are the stronger right now. Like they can stand head to head with All Might and Endeavor, and that's saying something considering they are so much older.
All Might's about to come up as Iron Man.
That's the last finale next week.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
And then he's gonna embody Deku from within. He'll be like, all right, now steering the ship within.
Or he's gonna be fucking Iron Man, bro.
Well, he's gonna die after that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All Might has to die if he fights.
Oh yeah, I mean we know he's gonna have a brutal death.
He has to die.
Like according to Night Eye. She did Nami.
She's Nami too.
She's Nami and Luffy. Oh no, Nami in One Piece.
The Luffy show.
Are those both Nami? Like the two characters?
Yeah, that's after. Oh my god, she is also in the Orange High School host club. That baby, the Lolita type.
The Lolita.
Oh, the top left.
The top bottom.
Yeah, that,
man, she's 51 and killing it.
Lucy
Let's go.
did a great job this episode. Shout out to Toga's actress as well. Her last line when she says, my hopes, my fears, everything. At first I thought Deku said that, but that's something, and spoilers for Attack on Titan, but that is exactly what Dub Armin says, I believe, when he's getting fried by Bert Holt, when he's sacrificing himself for Eren. I feel like he says, my hopes, my fears, everything. I don't know if that was a shout out or what, but
that might
very close.
be.
It's very, very similar lines.
That would be really cool if it was. Yeah.
She's also in Fullmetal Alchemist. I was trying to see what else.
I feel like she'd be so fun to get a drink with.
Okay, great. Of course it was.
Oh,
And she's also in something else. Fruits Basket.
Hawks.
Hawks. Every time they panned over Hawks, him like just standing there with like one feather. It was like the sky is still standing over Tokiyami, like protecting him. Like while like
somebody get this man everything when the war's over.
Seriously, like I'm so glad that ended before he got trampled over.
I know
by twice because he wouldn't have been able to survive. So yeah,
so good.
We just have one episode left, guys. Just next week is the finale.
Why?
It's been crazy. I can't believe it.
Why?
And I guess we'll never find out anything about Bakugo and Deku.
There's so much happening though. Like you got Bakugo, Deku, All Might, all like in the playing field right now. What else is going on? That's the main three things for us, right?
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be
like with obviously all the bad villains.
Bakugo is being stitched together.
It's gonna be All Might
and Mike also got transported away by Kurogiri, who might be back as their friend. I don't know what happened there either.
But either way, it's gonna be All Might and All For One. All For One's gonna win, and then All For One's gonna go, and we're gonna have next season.
You think so? Like, how does it? How?
There's so much going on.
No, we're not gonna see all of it, but I think there might be All Might and All For One battle decision next episode, and then next season is all about Shigaraki and All For One and Deku 3-way.
Ooh,
because.
I don't know. I really don't know where it could go, if their bodies are going to fuse and that'll be the end of the season or what.
Yeah, I think, okay, if All Might dies, he's fusing with Deku.
Oh, I was talking about All For One and
All For One and Shigaraki probably.
Yeah.
They're probably each going to fuse with their like other like person.
I don't think All Might can fuse with Deku.
No.
Well, like
I'm talking about like All For One, you know how it's assimilating into Shigaraki right now.
But we can't really have that next episode because then we are saying that All Might dies in 15 minutes. Because All For One is not overpassing All Might.
That's a good point. She has a good point.
They're gonna have
they just can't kill him and fight in one episode like that. That's just too soon. She has a good point.
I don't know if
unless we never
fight.
figure out.
Maybe next season will just be set up. Maybe next episode will just be set up for next season.
I mean, the whole show has been set up for the next season.
Also, Toga has to go to jail for a little bit, right?
She's going to jail.
Okay, I just want to make sure, just because we're friends.
Not under the jail.
Okay, so I just want to make sure.
We'll visit. We'll write.
Yeah,
we'll be pals.
We'll hang out, but like
you said you're out. You're not.
You have to go to jail, right? I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
We gotta rehabilitate.
On good behavior, maybe 10 years, 5
maybe
years.
under gentle criminal.
Did she technically murder anybody?
She murdered some people, bro.
There's been deaths.
Okay.
She stabbed the shit out of some people, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right.
Well,
we'll see
on
what
that
happens.
note, guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could have watched it on our website on Tuesday. Otherwise, have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.
I've been crying in every single episode of this season. I hope you guys are feeling just as many emotions as us. Want to give special thanks out to Pubby, Joe, Todd Canuck Anthony Hardy,